stigmatize, stigmatize, stigmatize.
It refers to assign a negative or shameful connotation to something or someone, often unfairly or unjustly. Here is a sample sentence. The media's portrayal of mental illness as something to be ashamed of has helped to stigmatize those who suffer from it, making it harder for them to seek help. In this example, stigmatize means to attach a negative or shameful connotation to something, in this case, mental illness, which can lead to social exclusion and prejudice.
Stilted, stilted, stilted.
It refers to awkward, unnatural, or forced in manner, speech, or movement. Here is a sample sentence for the word stilted. After moving to a new country, her English conversations with locals often sounded stilted and awkward, as she struggled to find the right words in a foreign language. In this example, the word stilted describes the sound of her conversations, implying that they were formal, stiff, or unnatural sounding.
Stipend, stipend, stipend.
It refers to a regular payment made to someone, typically for their work or services, but not as part of their main salary. Here is a sample sentence. The graduate student received a stipend from her university to cover living expenses while she worked on her thesis.
Stoic, stoic, stoic.
It refers to a person who shows calmness, strength, and composure in difficult or trying situations, often without showing emotion. Here is a sample sentence. After losing her job, Sarah remained stoic and focused on finding a new opportunity, refusing to let her emotions get the best of her. In this example, stoic means showing a calm and unemotional attitude in the face of adversity.
Stoke, stoke, stoke.
It refers to a fire or flame that is burning strongly, often used in phrases like add fuel to the fire or stoke the engine. Here's a sample sentence. The campfire was struggling to get going, but adding some kindling helped to stoke it into a roaring flame. In this example, stoke means to add fuel or energy to something, in this case, the fire, in order to make it stronger or more intense.
Stolid, stolid, stolid.
It refers to being stubbornly unemotional, calm, or unresponsive, often in a way that is seen as dull or unfeeling. Here is a sample sentence. The stolid farmer, unflappable in the face of bad weather, continued to work tirelessly in his field. In this example, stolid describes the farmer's demeanor as being steady and unchanging, even in difficult circumstances. It implies a sense of calmness and determination that is not easily shaken.
Stratagem, stratagem, stratagem.
It refers to a clever or cunning plan or tactic, often used in a situation where direct action is not possible or advisable. Here is a sample sentence. The general devised a clever stratagem to outmaneuver his opponent, using a series of decoy troops and fake signals to disguise their true intentions. In this example, stratagem refers to a clever or cunning plan or tactic, often used in military or competitive contexts.
Stratum, stratum, stratum.
It refers to a layer or level, especially in a social hierarchy, geology, or biology. Here is a sample sentence. The geologist studied the different strata in the rock formation, noting the distinct layers of sediment that had formed over millions of years. In this example, stratum refers to one of these individual layers or levels within the rock formation.
Strident, strident, strident.
It refers to loud, harsh, and unpleasantly shrill in tone or quality. Here is a sample sentence. The strident sound of the car alarm pierced through the quiet morning air, jolting everyone out of their sleep. In this example, strident describes the sound of the car alarm as loud and harsh, implying that it was unpleasantly piercing or shrill.
Stringent, stringent, stringent.
It refers to being strict or severe in rules, regulations, or standards, requiring a high level of precision or quality. Here is a sample sentence. The new security protocols implemented by the company were stringent, requiring all employees to undergo thorough background checks and training before being granted access to sensitive areas. In this example, stringent means strict or severe in its requirements or standards.